Hello, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining me. It is outstanding to have you. My name is Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie. We are live once again with massively overpowered ZOPTV, and this is hopeful. This is very, very hopeful. This is Star Citizen. Maybe. Possibly. Why am I so why do I have so much trepidation in my voice? Well, if you were here at the very first minute of when I was going live, the game crashed as I was stepping out. So I don't know. We might have problems. I'm gonna try like heck though. It's has run. I have made things happen before. I don't know. Anyway, before I go too much further, thank you incredibly much to my best friend in the world, Britannia, who has subscribed for 13 months and has been running an 11-month streak at Tier 1. Thank you so incredibly much, Britannia, and she has an incredibly deep message to say. Spice!
Spice!
The alert didn't show on the stream, just so you know. Hang on. What? Oh, the alert as far as the, oh yeah, that's as far as the Tier 1 sub. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. Alright, okay, well, that's another problem to worry about. It's fine, no, it's fine. It's not your fault. It's, thank you for letting me know, I appreciate it. Alright, so this is what I did. I, Star Trek Online. So this is what I did. I started at the game, got in this elevator, went down to the ground floor, and when I was about to step out into the big city of Area 18, it died on me. Let's see if this happens again. Here we go. Hold on to your butts. Hey, okay, alright. Okay, it's holding strong. Okay. Oh, it's been a long time. It has been a very long time. My gosh, it has been very long since I played this game. Literally months, and I wasn't able to actually play the game because of hardware issues. I was running the game for a little bit, and it was in absolute potato mode, like to the point where I had to have like the resolution scaled down. Like it was maximum potato. And for a little while that was operational, but then it just stopped working out of hand, like just wholesale. I have had a whole bunch of upgrades. My best friend very, very kindly built me a new rig effectively from scratch for Christmas. Oh. Okay, that's kind of scared me. Every time the sound drops, I'm a little terrified. Yay, friendo, indeed. And rip my GPU, yes. To that point, I have a GeForce RTX 3070 right now. I also still have the 16 gigs of RAM, and I've got a new processor, and just, this whole thing is built effectively from the ground up. The only thing that is original from my old rig is the RAM. That's it. Everything else is new. And that train just was stopped on my head. Was that? Okay. Here's the deal. Star Citizen, you have to turn the graphics up, not down. If you set the graphics to low, it offloads everything to the CPU and is awful. Set it to high and turn off volumetric clouds and motion blur. Really? Really? What? What? Are you heckin' serious with that right now? What?
Yeah, I think that's legit.
That's so heckin'... That boggles me, dude. Okay, let's try it. Alright, so turn off the clouds. Got it. Oh no, I'm gonna... 100% so weird! Okay, so quality high, All right, let's jack it up. Motion blur is off. VSync is on. I turned off film grain. I turned down the chromatic aberration, whatever that means. Maybe they should have just made this game with the original Doom engine. Respectfully, SC should stop dumping in all new graphics and just make the game playable. You know what? Yeah, it's aspirational. They have like a new Gen 12 renderer coming down the pike. Oh. Okay. Well, the frames have not improved. In fact, you could argue that they've gotten worse, but go figure. Okay. That's so weird, man. Why would that be the case? What is that? Is there some trash just floating through the air? It'll settle down over time. Okay, got it. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, that goes against literally everything I've learned through decades of PC gaming. What the hell? It's so weird. Low and medium don't use your GPU enough. Oh, and there we go. It crashed again. Okay. All right. Let's try that again. Maybe it didn't like me changing it mid-game? Oh, boy. Oh, man. And I actually, like, I'm at Area 18 because I flew here. Like, my starting point is Lorville, and I flew to Area 18 to get myself reacclimated to the controls, to be sure that, like, my HOTAS was set up correctly to where I wanted it. Still not totally set up to where I want it. It actually, for some reason, death counter +1. For some reason, the throttle isn't responding correctly, like pushing the throttle forward actually makes me go backwards. I had issues with crashing yesterday, but I fixed that by restarting the computer. Not an option right now. No, it is not. But it could be if I pause the stream. We'll give it a little bit longer and see what it goes. And now, before I go too much further, I really do want to clarify. I actually would like to play this game, like, not just for coverage sake or for streaming sake. I actually would like to just, and I keep up with the game, you know, regularly. I write news stories about it, but I'd like to be in there, you know? I want to get in there and actually, like, see what's different, or, you know, kind of like report on things, you know, stream and goof around during the aerospace festival that it has every year. Like, that's just, I'd like to play the game. I'm not trying to highlight this game as garbage or something like that. I'm not. There's enough angry video game nerds out there, and my intent is not to be one of them. I'd like to play the game. I don't know what's going on. You need a bit, you can jump in and do so, but yeah, I gotta get those controls worked out. Yeah, I did get that. I spent a couple of days getting that arranged. So that much was done. And things are about where I want them to be in terms of control setting. Like I said, the throttle still responds and acts differently than I'd like it to. It's moving, pushing the full throttle forward makes my ship go backwards, and that goes against everything that my muscle memory says. Like, my brain was screaming at me when I experienced that. You need a lift, can jump in. Oh, I'm sorry. If you need a lift, yeah. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I just would like to be able to walk first. That's objective number 1. Locomotion, just basically moving through ArcCorp, through Area 18. It's weird, like the elevator loading actually seemed to be quicker this time around. Okay, back out into the big city we go. Okay, we're past the threshold. I do kind of like Area 18. I don't know why I chose Lorville as my starting location, actually. That's kind of a bit of a mistake. Like, this place, I mean, Lorville is a hellscape, too. But this place is a hellscape of a different sort. I guess it's a matter of choose your hellscape. Would you like a wintry hellscape? Would you like a capitalist hellscape? Or would you like a neon hellscape? A neon! Hey, MJ, how are ya? Good to see you. Thank you very much for stopping in. Wonderful to have you, friend. Hello. Lorville is on Hurston, and it's the most centrally located place in the system. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and yes, I know where Lorville is at. I started in Lorville because that's the landing zone that I'm most familiar with. Even though, like, Area 18, or at least a portion of it, was also, like, a thing that you could walk around in long, long ago, in the Beyond times, before the Persistent Universe was really a thing. I actually backed the game at base level when it was just the hangar and, like, a little bit of Area 18. Like, that was... Like, that central area that I was staying in, that was kind of all that Area 18 had to offer before. So, things have certainly improved. And widened beyond that. Escape controls, select the HOTAS 2 from bottom right, choose inversion settings. Okay, hang on a second. Controls. HOTAS 2. Version settings. And it crashed. Damn it. Oh, dang it. Come on, man. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. I'm going to pause for just a brief moment, friends. Gonna reset the system and see if maybe that does indeed fix it. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you so much for your patience. Please stick around if you can. If you don't, I understand too, but if you can stick out for just a little bit while I reset my system and see if maybe that will apply the updates to the graphics settings and everything. UI causing the crashes? Because that would be some kind of crazy. I don't know. Well, anyway, I'll be right back. Hang tight, friends. Thank you for your patience.